Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's gonna be a really fun day because we are running all of my favorite types of errands, aka shopping. First, we're going to Plato's. I've actually already arrived, but we'll get to that in a moment. And then we're gonna go to Goodwill. And then tonight is my sewing class. I talked about it in the last YouTube video. I am so excited, but it runs from 6:30 to 9 p.m. and I've been getting up so early that I know I'm just gonna be like very tired. So I'm hoping I can just like pull through, be energized, because this is something I've been waiting for 2 months. Anyways, so we're at Plato's. I have 2 big bins to give them. I have had such good luck here. I mean, they normally take almost everything that I have. So I'm just like praying and hoping that they take as much as possible because some things might be changing soon and I just want to get rid of some stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and go inside and see what they'll take. If you're wondering what I'm selling, here's a little sneak peek. A lot of this stuff I just haven't been able to get rid of on my own, so I want to try to get rid of it today at Plato's. This is a little Urban Outfitters bag. I actually think this is so cute and it hasn't sold in a few live sales, so it's just time to go. This is actually a set. This is from, let's see, I think Naked Wardrobe. Yeah, still brand new with the tags. A lot of this is stuff from my storage unit. If you were not here for that like time of my life, that was an insane story. I'll have to tell you about it later, but basically so many items were given to me for free, including these little slippers, these Vans, reef sandals. Some of this is just old, like really old, cute stuff. It just has to go. So we're gonna see how much I can get today. Just dropped off all my items. I think it's gonna be about a 2-hour wait. It usually takes a very long time. And I'm just saying, I've dropped off things so many times there that I know which girls will give me like a little bit more money or take a little bit more things than the other ones. Those girls were not there today, so I'm a little sad about that, but hopefully they take it just enough that, you know, it was worth the trip. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go to TJ Maxx. I have to get a dress for an event coming up and it has to be purple, which is really hard. And then I also stopped by Ulta, so we'll have a little haul on the way out. Not purple, but I love the simplicity of this. It is so cute. This one's $19.99 and its smocks would be really comfy. This is what we're working with so far. I found this Skims bodysuit, so I am going to try it on and see if it works for me. My mom actually found these last week and I made her give them to me, so I've just found another one. I'm going to give it to her. I came in for a new conditioner. These are the best nipple covers ever. They're just like exactly the same as Cakes, but $5. I haven't seen them in over a year, so I'm going to get 2 pair and then I'm going to try on these pants and that dress. Three hours later, I'm back in the car. I can't believe it took that long. Apparently, they forgot to send the notification. I should have gone in sooner, but I was shopping, you know? So I went to a few little places. I ended up going to Ulta first. Let me show you what I got. I did not need this stuff. I'm just saying I was very bored, but I'm also really excited about this. So I've never seen this before. This is from the brand, I think it's called Sniff. Yeah, Sniff. And this is the Crumb Couture fragrance. Okay, this smells like a jam warm buttery croissant. I don't know that I've ever wanted to smell like food before, but when I smelled this, I was like, I cannot walk away from you. This is an early birthday present to myself once again. So I picked this up, and then I got a few items that I was just like, oh, this is kind of cool. Let me go ahead and grab this. I love press-on nails. My like dream is for Impress Kiss press-on nails to sponsor me. I love them so much. I've probably bought hundreds of their nails, and I found a new one today. This is like a pistachio color. I love the short almond. It works so well. I have tiny little finger beds, so I'm really excited to try these out. I always buy in 2 just in case, you know, something happens. And then I saw these. I bought one for me, another fragrance. Are we surprised? No, my collection is growing by the day. I saw these and they were $6.99, so nothing crazy. I bought one for my friend. So this is the, I think, coconut vanilla, something like this. And then this is the grape and amber. Okay, listen, that sounds really gross to me. It smells delicious. So I'm gonna put this in her gift that I'll show you in a minute. And then I'm saving this one for myself. I'll probably put it in my gym bag or something like that. And then I bought a few of these little birthday cake lip glosses. These are nothing crazy, but I love them. I love a good lip gloss, and my friend's birthday is Saturday. This is also going in her gift, and then I bought a few just for like other friends that I've told about these little lip glosses. I just want to give them to them. Anyways, so that is the Ulta haul. This is what happens when you're bored. I bought more stuff that I didn't need, but hear me out. I think that they were good, educated purchases. So this first one is the Real Technique brushes in the nude colorway. My mom found this last week. I was obsessed with it, so she gave me hers, and then I found another one, so I'm gonna actually give this to her. And then let me put you on, okay? If you are somebody who wears nipple covers all the time, like me, I love to pair them with my like little like gym tank tops with the built-in bras. Do you know what Cakes are? The Cakes little like grippy covers. They're not sticky. They stick to you based off like your body heat. This is the dupe for them. I discovered them long before I ever heard about Cakes. I have both kinds. I love both of them. They're literally the same, except these are $4.99. That is incredible, because I think Cakes are like $25 now. It's been over a year since I've seen these, but here it is. If you see this is bigger than like the traditional size that they have. Like I'm talking like nip size. These are bigger, so it gives you a lot more coverage. Fantastic. So I needed them. I also needed a new conditioner, like actually legit, and I ended up going with, is it Biolage? I always want to say Biolage. I ended up going with the color treatment something one another. And then last but not least was that dress that I tried on, this beautiful little polka dot number. I don't really have anything like this in my wardrobe, and for $20 I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to San Francisco in September, and I feel like this would be really cute to wear, so I grabbed her. And then this is what I grabbed from my friend. This isn't complete yet, but this is what I've got so far. So I bought this little container. She just moved into a new home, and I feel like this is her aesthetic, so she could probably use this for something. This was $4.99. I was like, okay, that's like not bad. And then we both love to read books. I've read this book already, and I absolutely love it. If you're new to reading, or you just like a good leisure, like not something that's too deep, but just like a feel-good book, Ellen Hilderbrand, every freaking time. I haven't like not liked any book that I've read from her, and I've read about 7. So this is the 5-star weekend. This was the first one I read, and this one was $7.99. So I'm gonna put this in there. Now, her name's Paulina, and she's the one that got me into matcha. I went to Japan this year. I've become like a true matcha, what's the word I'm looking for? Fanatic? Yeah, matcha fanatic. Love it, and she's the one that got me on there, so I'm gonna do a few little matcha things for her. But I found these turtle straws. I thought this was perfect just to go with her daily matcha, and they have all the different colors. So I'm putting that in there, and then I'm also going to put this little fragrance in there as well. It's kind of got like a color theme going so far. And then where'd it go? I'm not sure where I put them, but also the little birthday cake lip gloss is also going to go in here. The only thing I want to add is a little plant, and then if I can, I want to find the right cup for a good matcha, like a cute, unique cup, and put it in here, and I think that's going to be absolutely perfect. So that is the haul so far. That's everything I bought. I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like that was like a really good little haul. Also, most important thing, how much did Plato's Closet pay me? I am actually really shocked. I've never been paid this much before. So apparently if they do over $150, they have to give you checks. They did $213 today. What? And they didn't even take everything. They probably still had like 25 items left over, and I did not want them. I was just like, you know what? Can you donate them? And they did. I don't know if they actually donate them or they take them. I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. I got some money in hand. I got those things out of my car. Hallelujah. And I did end up purchasing one thing from there. I don't like to shop there really. It's not great, but I do like to sell. And this is what I ended up getting, this periwinkle bagoo. I've been wanting it for a while, and I've never seen this size and this color like out and about in the wild. And when I saw it, I was like, for $11? Yeah, okay, all right. So I grabbed that, and now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next location. I've only been in Target for a few minutes and I've already noticed something. So when I lived in Texas, I never saw this. So this might be maybe something that just happens in the New England area. You'll have to let me know. But this Goodwill and all the other Goodwills in my area get all the Target liquidation. I don't even need to buy like Target stuff anymore because it's literally here. I'm going to go through and show you everything that I'm finding that I would literally buy in Target. And now it's like a third of the price. This area right here is definitely the Target jackpot. Let me show you what I picked up. Sadly, they don't have this set in my size, but you guys, this set is $4.99. They do, however, have this one, and I love it. The pink, this is super buttery soft. Obviously, it comes with the shorts. Also going to be $4.99, so we're going to put this in the cart. Here are a ton of bodysuits and tank tops. I would probably get one of these, but they don't have my size in this one. Oh my god, okay, I just found the gray. I love the gray, but it doesn't have the shorts. Maybe they are somewhere else and we can find them. Just went through all the shorts. It was not meant to be. They have the navy shorts, but I didn't see a single navy top. These are all going to be from Target. Look, this one, it has a little push-up bra, and then they have it, I think, in a few different colors. A lot of these basics are just not my size, which sucks. Little bras, more bras. It looks like everything from Target is $4.99. I'm not even sure I love the howdy part, but I love a good rhinestone. Look at all these colors. That one's so cute, and it's cropped. This one's brand new. I feel like a lot of people don't actually know this brand. Lola River retails for probably $128. This is also going to be $4.99, but it's not in very good condition, so we're going to leave it. Vici sweatshirt. I actually love their boutique, but this is also not going to be in very good condition, and this one is $6.99. Look what I just stumbled upon. This is 3 for $1.99. You guys, they have sticky notes. Have you seen how expensive these are lately? These are all kind of like a tennis theme, but I don't even care. I think I'm gonna get several. Look at this polka dot one. Super cute. And then this couldn't have come at a better timing. We might be moving soon, so this would be really easy to label all the boxes, just little stickers. So this is stuff that was from the dollar section, I guess. These are definitely more Target pieces. If I had a home that I could put stuff in, I would definitely get one of these. This one right here is $9.99. It's a little scratched up, but I think it could be cleaned up. And then the ottoman, it looks like somebody might have already bought it. That one's gonna be $14.99. You guys, when I get a house, we are gonna ball out. Look at these wicker chairs. Can you guess how much all 4 of these are? $50. All of them are brand new with tags. Like, that is such a steal. Oh, I love this basket. I would probably get this, but I think it's missing the other handle. Let's see how much they priced it at. $7.99. I feel like that's a little steep for a damaged basket. Wait, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. They have it priced at $2.49. Oh, I love that. Our house has a coastal theme, and I absolutely love this. Look at the seashells up close. This is so pretty. It is $11.99, which is like not too bad. It's okay. It's just so giant. I don't know where I'd put this. This is everything that I've grabbed so far. Here's a little plain Target tank. This is just like a little sleep top. It is so soft and so stretchy. I just know that I'll use this a lot. This is like my favorite thing to wear, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Here's the pink set from earlier, super soft as well. I just know I will also love this. I'm in debate on the shorts. So these are from Target. They're like kind of thick, really like soft, fleece lined, just comfy cozy, but I'm like, do I really need another pair of shorts? But denim shorts, on the other hand, I only have like 2 that fit right now, so I kind of thought about these. These are from Free People. They are $9.49, but they're gonna be 50% off, so just around like $5. I just don't know if I want to do distressing. Like, I love the wash, but do I want to do holes? I did grab 2 packs of the moving stickers. I just know future me will be so happy with these. And a ton of the sticky notes or post-it notes, whatever you want to call them. I just love writing stuff down. I love having a notebook. I love making myself little notes, and I put them everywhere. So I got like 9 of them. And last but not least, this little breakfast table. I cannot believe they had this here. It was at the very bottom. I would have never seen it. I was just kind of interested in like the rattan wicker. So yeah, I grabbed this. How much is it? $5.99. I didn't even know how much it was. I just knew I was gonna get it. I had one in my cart a while ago that was from Anthropologie. It is identical. So we're gonna go ahead and get this too. Final thoughts. I didn't find too much today, but I feel like this place has a lot of potential. I won't be able to come back on like a regular basis because I live too far away, but I feel like I could definitely find some gems here in the future. I got my Diet Coke and I'm ready to go. I'm actually really early. I'm about 30 minutes early, which is not like me. If you know me, I am always 15 minutes late. I won't even lie to you. I'm chronically late, but I'm here early, so I want to talk about why I chose to do this, how much it cost, and kind of what I'm hoping to get out of this. So I have been wanting to get into sewing for a while. I feel like maybe 5 or 6 months ago I started learning to mend little things here and there, like I'm talking about like small holes, buttons, etc. from YouTube. I literally just sat in front of the TV and tried to fix my own items. And I was like, wow, this is really therapeutic. I kind of want to do a little bit more. But when I started watching the videos, I don't know. I was like, I think I need like the one-on-one experience. I need to be with somebody in the room. I also didn't have a sewing machine. So I was like, let me kind of look around and see what classes they have to offer in my area. Surprisingly, there were quite a few. And honestly, the price range varies. I feel like the $75 to $100 range is what you're gonna see for like one individual class, but you can actually sign up for like a series of classes. This is something that I really want to do in the future, but I don't know if we'll live here much longer. Just so you know, things could be changing, maybe not. We might end up staying here a lot longer than I anticipate. So for that reason alone, I was like, let me just sign up for one and I'll figure out the rest later. So I think I paid $75 for this class. It is, I think, a 3.5 hour class. They offer like all the fabrics, all the equipment you need, like literally everything. I don't have to bring anything, but they did say if you have some things that you want to work on, go ahead and bring those in. And if you have a little bit of time, maybe we can like, play around with it. So these are the pieces that I picked that I was like, I really want somebody else to look at them. So I have this super cute Free People shirt. I actually have this in another color, and then I got it in the pink as well, and I thrifted it. So it's not perfect. It has this little hole on the sleeve, and obviously I could just mend this on my own at home, but I want to see kind of what they say and how they would fix it. Maybe it's something different than I would have done before. I also have these Lululemon leggings, and they're brand new. I actually just bought it from the the Lululemon outlet. And I know that they'll fix it in the store. I just never go to the mall. So I'm like, if I can just fix it myself here tonight, then, might as well. And then here's another pair of pants. These are so cute. These are Anthropologie leopard pants. And the only thing that's wrong with these is this little loop came, I don't want to say undone, but like literally it looks like somebody cut it with scissors, also thrifted. So I think I need a sewing machine for that. So anyways, those are the pieces I brought. I actually brought a lot more, but those are just like a little sneak peek, if you will. So yeah, I want to try to learn how to fix my own clothes because I see all the most beautiful fabrics at the thrift store all the time. I mean, the number of times I go thrifting every week, the number of things that I see that I'm like, wow, that little cloth, that curtain, that blanket, whatever it may be, gorgeous. I want to try to use that for something else, but like I never buy those pieces because I just don't have the skills for it yet, and I'm tired of passing them up. I want to be able to create my own things. So that's kind of what I'm envisioning, is I just learn some skills to help mend mine and my family's clothing, and then potentially make my own pieces one day. I see other people do it and I think it's such a beautiful thing. So hopefully I really like it, and that way we can maybe create projects together, not just like little ones, but maybe big ones in the future. So anyways, it's time to go ahead and go in and let's see how it goes. I just went to edit this video and I realized I never gave you guys an update on the sewing class. It went extremely well, so well that I did decide to buy my first official sewing machine, and I bet you can guess what color it is. We will do an unboxing and our first project probably in the next few videos, so I'll see you then. Bye.